if your tree doesn't look realistic and you are not satisfied with the final result of your tree, I have made a complete tutorial on how to create a 3-season tree that look hyper realistic real in your 3D environment. I will explain step by step how to create a summer tree, autumn tree, and a winter tree. In shader editor, I will explain every node step by step how to create. Enjoy the tutorial. First thing what we do is we go to shader editor, we go to the world, and we add the sky textures. Natasha, just copy and paste my setting, and then you will have a similar result here. From the sky, I have placed a tree here. You can find the tree in my Patreon page. Link will be in the description. Also, this tree is from Plantica add-on. If you get the add-on, you get this tree with another 180 plants. I'm gonna suggest for you some of the best add-on for trees, for plants that are in Blender market. The first one is the Vegetation. Vegetation is a powerful add-on. As you can see, they are continuously growing, adding more and more. They have 4-season trees, animation truck, animation leaf, Atmos, asset browser, which is very handy to use. As you can see, very great add-on. Just drag and drop with few clicks. Another add-on is Treezy. It's very powerful and a lot of customization you can make with your trees, like adding wind, remove particle. What is Treezy? As you can see, they get infinity variation for the same trees. Also, you got the add-on here, which is very handy. A lot of customization. As you can see, you can cut to make your own trees how you like it. Another add-on is the Botaniq. Botaniq is amazing. They have amazing development. Also, they have reached 20,000 sales, which is crazy. But they reach it through hard work and continuously growing the Botaniq. As you can see, they have recently updated here, adding more stuff. As you can see, real-time modification. You can modify particle system, animation, biomes for Geo-Scatter. With few clicks, you can create an environment. Another extra add-on is the tree Plantica high quality plants. As you can see, they have a diversity of the plants. As you can see, with 4 good textures, high quality, realism, real world. Drag and drop from the asset browser. Continuously growing, they will add more and more models. As you can see, the maps here. So guys, if you are interested in one of these amazing products, links are on the description. Now let's move to the tutorial. We have our tree here. We select the leaf and we add image textures one by one. First we add the diffuse texture here. The second one we add the roughness. The third one we add the opacity. What opacity is doing is, look at this. What opacity is doing is controlling the transparency of the different part of the material. And we add the normal map. Normal maps are used to add details to the texture without increasing the polygon count. Until we are satisfied, we raise it the value here. I think the now is okay. Just a bit with roughness. For example, if we want to have more control, we have we just add the RGB curve here. For example, now we have remove all the glossiness. You just need a bit, something like this. For example, I have made some reference from Pinterest here, how the plant look on the summer. This is the effect of the translucency, and this is how the plants of the trees look on winter, and this is on the autumn. As you can see, this tree doesn't have any translucency, but we will add after we add the trunk material. This tree is unwrapped correctly, so everything is correctly on the UV maps. So as you need to invert the colors to make the correct for the glossiness. Also, you add the map. As you can see now, it's looking great. Now what we do is we go to the leaf and we add the translucency here. And we connect the leaf diffuse to the color, and we connect the normal map. And we add the add shader here. As you can see, now it brings the life to the leaf. But as you go closer, something doesn't look correctly. As you can see, this kind of effect, because it doesn't mix together with the opacity. So we need to add another extra transparent here and a mix shader. Like this too, and this we connect to the opacity, and now it's looking correct. For example, if you want to have more control on the translucency, like this part of the leaf, we can have control more there. We just add a hue saturation, and with the hue value we control, for example, the translucency here, how much we want to be bright. So as you can see, step by step. Also the saturation can be more yellowish, or like we see on the reference, also on images. As you can see, this value here, hue you can change the color. Saturation, you can make it more red and more none, and the value is you can make it black and more light. So we go to the saturation and we make it 1.2. As you can see now, look more yellow and look more good. Also, this one you can make it more 49. As we explain it here, more yellow. For example, if you make it red, that doesn't that's not okay. So this is a symmetry and looks hyper realistic in your renders. Here is one render that I have made recently. Just gonna share it with you. As you can see, the trees have the same settings and they look very, very realistic. Now we are going to create an autumn tree. As I have mentioned, some of the add-ons that I have shared with you, they came with 4 seasons. As you can see, some tree here, spring, just drag and drop, and the tree is ready. But the best part is, for example, the customization here. For example, winter, spring is just amazing. Also, the other add-on, which was Treezy, have amazing trees. Also, drag and drop to your scene, and you can make it editable. Everything is like, for example, you can add a tree growth. It's just very satisfying. Also, you can cut branches. For example, you can modify your tree, how to look. Call this. Oh no, look perfect. And go even more close, like this one. Just cut it. Also the Botaniq here. As you can see, very, very quality. You can make a lot of modification. Like randomization, snap to the ground, everything is editable. Also another add-on here is the Plantica add-on here. Just drag and drop from the asset browser. High quality, diversity of the trees, plants, etc. Let's move to the tutorial. Now we are going to create the autumn tree here. What we do now is we add a hue saturation. We can add this too. And we just go to the value and we change it and we make it to some yellowish, something like this, and it's done. But it doesn't look perfect because, for example, the autumn tree, for example, have different value. For example, as you can see, more yellow, more green, combine it, you need to mix it a bit, to mix it the textures. As you can see, you need to mix it, some red, some green, some. And how you do this? What we do now is we add go to the texture and we add a Verneuil texture. As we can see, this add different modification. For example, we go to the color ramp, something like this. We change the scale similar to this, and we add here a mix color, and we connect this to the factor and just move a bit here to create my space to not make it messy. We connect this one, make it from 0, connect it here, 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 and this one here. And now, as you can see, we have mixed it. For example, some look yellow, some look like this, some look like this, and now it's more good. But if you want, for example, to make the scale 30, you can change it to not make it perfect. And now, as you can see, it looks more good. But let's change it a bit more, like 49. Even here, make saturation 2. Now look more good. But if you want even more control, we add a gradient, texture, we add a color ramp, we connect the color ramp to the factor, and we add a value here. We add a math node, because we're gonna combine these two. As you can see, this is how it look, but we want the black one to be down here. What we do is we just go to the U and make it 90. What that do is, for example, the lower part will be more like winter. You can see which. This is the effect. This is the combine effect. And this is how we could create an autumn tree. Now we are going to explain how to create a winter tree. Now what we do is really complex. Just kidding. For example, we don't need this anymore because we don't need leaf at least. So what we do is we delete the leaf we just select here, select, and we delete face. Because in the winter there are no leaf, and just create minus to delete that. There is an add-on inside the Blender, Real Snow, which when you can enable it, Real Snow, and you can create a snow when you click Add Snow. As you can see, you just add snow to the tree, which is really, really great and fast. And this is how you create a winter tree. But you can make less coverage, for example, like 40 as snow, 40% here snow. But you can add more. The height is, let's make it 1 meters. It's more, it doesn't look good. We can make height more or less, like 20, 15, like 15. Let's try the 15. How it look? I think the 15 value looks very, very good. And this is how you create a winter tree. I hope, guys, you find this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one. Bye.